Do you know what's amazing? There are
into
some.
the women's game.
There are some, but
Which
I
is
don't.
a very deserving course.
I don't hear too many footballers whinging about playing in the Premier League games or Champions League games. What world do you live in as a footballer? My era or this? If you can sit there and complain about the amount of games you have to play at the elite level of football that every young kid and every other person in the world out there wants to play at.
This is music to our ears.
How self-entitled must
players
that be?
that you admire, like Gundogan and Rodri, have said it's too much.
Probably triggered by the hierarchy at the club, I would hope. And it's not them actually believing that.
Probably
Well, I tell you what.
Triggered by a sense of entitlement.
Yeah,
as
if
well.
you're that bothered, I mean, Rodri, I don't know if Gundogan definitely did, but I was shocked when I saw that Gundogan interview, and I thought, you're getting above yourself, getting well above your station.
I mean, the bottom line is they're changing the format of it.
Yeah, which isn't ideal.
Well, so they're doing that. It's within their gift to do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
But by God, it's still well worth winning, whoever gets their hands on it.
But
And that's what the concentration should be on from Pep and everybody else's
do you
point
know
of
what?
view,
You
surely.
get on with it. It's not even how much money you're earning, which is obscene, and fair play, earn it, take it. When you're finished looking back, you'd have wished you'd have played every single game you could. And I tell you what I'd do if I was a manager or even involved in the club in any way. I'd be saying to any of the players, any of you feeling a bit tired, come and knock on my door and you don't have to play, no problem. You can even stay at home. How's that?
That's right.
But it's difficult. I mean, people are criticising me, saying that they've never heard somebody that's made a lot of money himself be so bitter about players making money. It's not the point. I'm perfectly happy for players to make whatever the market will pay. It's ridiculous and obscene what players are getting paid, but it is what it is. But the bottom line is that everything is about money. Everything we hear is about, record transfer spend in the transfer window, 2.1 billion. This player's signing for £500,000 a week. This player's doing this. That player's doing this. The game is driven by the commodity of money. And the reasons why there's more games is not to increase the competitivity of a tournament.
Yeah.
It's not to make it a bigger spectacle. It's because it generates more revenue. And a significant beneficiary from that are the players. And all we hear is people expecting people to own football clubs and to pour endless fortunes in them. The reasons why they don't like the Glazers is because the Glazers didn't put enough money into their own. So everything comes back to money.
But even from a footballing point of view, the squads are bigger than they've ever been. You're allowed more subs than you've ever had.
Yeah.
You've got the best sports science teams who are paid God knows what to keep an eye on you every minute of the day. It's nonsensical for any player or manager to moan about fixture
Wouldn't it be
scheduling.
brilliant
It
if a
does my
journalist
head
just
in.
went, Pep, why don't you shut up and stop whining? You've got the biggest squad.
Yeah.
That journalist might not get back in.
He might
if
not,
did
but I
that.
tell you
Maybe
what,
I could
it'd be
do
a...
Yeah. All right.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.